Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning to all my dear students. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fine, staying safe at home with your family. So welcome to the English online lesson with Teacher EU. Today we are going to learn Year 6, Unit 9 under the title Home. We are going to use the Year 6 textbook, page 87 as our reference. In this lesson, you are going to, number 1, recite a poem. 2, discuss the gist of poem. 3, answer comprehension questions. Okay, so boys and girls, firstly, let's take a look at the definition of poem. Now, what is a poem? Apa itu poem? A poem is a piece of writing in which the expression of feelings and ideas is given intensity by particular attention to diction, sometimes involving rhyme, rhythm, and imagery. Okay, so this is the definition of poem. In other words, poem we call it puisi. Okay, poem dalam bahasa Melayu kita panggil puisi. Okay, there are 3 types of poem: dramatic, lyrical, and narrative. Firstly, let's take a look at dramatic. Dramatic dramatizes action through dialogue or monologue. Okay. Second, lyrical is the type of poem that expresses personal thoughts and emotion. Lastly, narrative is a poem that tells a story. Okay, so now boys and girls, let's recite the poem. The title of the poem is Home. This poem is adapted from Stephen C. Foster. Home. Way down upon the river, far, far away, where my heart cries, there the elderly stay. Up and down the whole day, sadly I roam, far from home. All around the little farm I wandered. When I was young, the many happy days I wasted. Many songs I sang when I played with my brother. Happy was I. Oh, take me to my old life. No matter where I go, I will miss my home. Far, far away from home I roam. So now let's discuss the poem stanza by stanza. So this is stanza 1. Way down upon the river, far, far away, where my heart cries, there the elderly stay. Up and down the whole day, sadly I roam, far from home. So what can we say from this stanza is the poet means that the person who write the poem. Okay, poet ni maksud dia orang yang tulis poem ni. So the poet reminiscing his memory on his home which he is far from now. Okay, so poet ni reminiscing, dia ingat kembali memory dia dekat rumah dia yang sekarang ni jauh daripada dia. He is sad and misses his home. Okay, dia sedih dan rindukan rumah dia. Okay, stanza 2. All around the little farm I wandered. When I was young, the many happy days I wasted. Many songs I sang. When I played with my brother, happy was I. Oh, take me to the old life. Okay. The explanation for stanza 2 is the poet talks about his childhood memory. Okay, so poet ni dia bercerita tentang pengalaman semasa dia kecil, childhood memory. He was content with his old life, sang songs and played with his brother. Okay, maksud dia content, maksudnya dia happy dengan kehidupan dia yang lama, old life dia. Okay, dia menyanyi dan bermain dengan brother dia. Okay, last stanza. No matter where I go, I will miss my home. Far, far away from home I roam. Okay, so this is the explanation for stanza 3. Even though he has gone places, the poet will always miss the place where he grows up. Okay, walaupun dia dah pergi gone to places, maksudnya dia dah pergi jauh banyak tempat dia dah pergi, tapi penulis ni, poet ni masih merindui tempat di mana dia membesar. Okay. Okay, so now boys and girls, here is the task for today's lesson. What you have to do is you have to copy and answer all the questions in your blue exercise book. Right, this question is taken from your textbook in the same page or with the poem just now. Okay, so these are the questions. Number 1, what do you think the poem is about? Okay, awak rasa poem ni tentang apa? Number 2, why did the poet say, "Oh, take me to my old life"? Kenapa poet tu cakap, "Take me to my old life"? Kenapa dia cakap macam tu? Number 3, how often do you visit your grandparents? How often, berapa kerap kamu melawat atuk dan nenek awak? Okay, kita ambil soalan ni untuk sebelum PKP. Right, let's take this question before PKP. Sebelum PKP, how often do you visit your grandparents? Berapa kerap awak lawat atuk nenek awak di kampung? Okay, lastly, number 4, what do you like most about your parents' hometown? Apa yang paling awak suka tentang kampung ibu dan ayah awak? Okay, so for number 3 and 4, you have to answer by yourself. Okay, you cannot find the answer in the poem. Right? So, okay, so that's all for today, guys. Okay, as usual, if you have any problems, feel free to ask me through the Telegram or WhatsApp. So take care and don't forget to study. Goodbye.